Okay, next topic for Year 10 Foundation, Equations and Inequalities, Part 1. First of all, what we're doing with solving equations. Here, the first one, 5x plus 12 equals 42. Look for the constant. The constant is the bit that we add or subtract. In this case, it is 12. It's not connected to the x. So I personally put that on both sides. We've got an equation, so it's got a balance. And then what I've got is I've got 5x equals 30. To get rid of a 5 next to an x, well, it's 5 times x, so we divide. I do show it with a fraction, but a fraction line. And so how many 5's in 30? X equals 6. Right, the inequality is no different. I'm looking at the 4x minus 10. The constant is the minus 10, so I'm adding 10 to both sides. So what I've got is 48 is less than 4x. I've got 4 times x, so I divide by 4. And what I have to remember with these is I've got to leave the inequality in. And so 48 divided by 4 is 12. Sometimes it's worthwhile maybe trying one of these. A number bigger than 12 is 13. 4 times 13 is 52. 52 take 10 is 42, and that's bigger than 38. Remember to leave the inequality sign in. Right, next one. Write in terms of x the inequality shown by each number line. First of all, check the number line, and I can see it is in terms of x. Sometimes they change these, so I know that it is x. I personally look at which way the arrow's pointing. The arrow is bigger than 3, and so my inequality symbol goes the same way, and it is then bigger than 3. Then what I'm doing is I'm checking the circle. If it is coloured in, it means it is also equal to. So x is greater than equal to 3. If it wasn't coloured in, I wouldn't put the equal to on there. So that's the inequality for this. This one, I've got two, I've got a beginning and an end. So I've got x. We always put the arrows pointing to the left. So they point to the smallest value and away from the biggest. So the first thing I would do is put my x in the middle. I can see that this one is at -1 and this one is at 3. Then all I've got to do is decide, do I need to put an equal sign in? Well, the one at -1 isn't coloured in, so I don't need an equal sign. However, the one at 3 does. So what I've got is -1 is less than x, which is less than or equal to 3.